All right, hello everybody. Welcome to After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower, and tonight our season on the edge with the New England Minutemen continues improbably into the Divisional Championship round. So we are traveling to St. Louis tonight to take on the Steamrollers. They are the Central Division champs, who also finished at 7-7. We did lose to St. Louis during the season, so that's why they get the higher seed and the home field. If you did not catch our last show, it was a crazy ending to our season. First, the Minutemen had to win their game, which came down to a Hail Mary pass that was caught by the other team, but then on review was overturned. But then we also had to tune into the last 5 minutes to see Orlando, one of the worst teams in the league, defeat Memphis, the Memphis Blues, to catapult us into the playoffs. So here we are into the second round, the divisional round of our playoffs, and we are just one game away from making it to the Avallone Cup. So here we go. We'll use our Fab Finish Football late season generator, but instead of starting at 5 minutes, we will start at 15. We'll start with the full quarter to go in the fourth. So, and then please stay tuned afterwards, and we will play out the final 5 minutes of the San Diego Golden Bay game to see who the winner of this game, hopefully New England, will be playing for the championship. All right, so there we go. Oh, I'm getting some compliments on my shirt. Yes, it says red shirt. I might not make it. It's from a company called Busted Tees, and I just got it a couple days ago. So there we go. All right, so let's see what our situation is as we head into the fourth quarter between these two teams. So St. Louis is the home team, so first we'll roll to see what their score is. Oh, and it's going to be a high-scoring game. They have 31, and the margin... they are trailing by 4. So New England with a 35-31 lead. Let's see who has the ball. It will be St. Louis on offense. And it will be a first down. It'll be a 1st and 10. And the ball will be, they're going to be in New England territory at, let's see, where is it? At the 44. So that's where things will start. And since we're starting at the very beginning of the quarter, I will give both teams all 3 timeouts. Okay, so here we go. St. Louis trailing by 4 points as we head into the fourth, but they will start in pretty good field position at the New England 44, 1st and 10, and that's where we will begin our game. All right, so here we go. As usual, I will be calling the plays for New England, and I'll be letting the Al Wilson fact deck call the plays for St. Louis. St. Louis, pretty good quarterback, Connor Hoxie. He is a rated 1-1, but he does have the star rating. So here in the fourth quarter, because we are within 1 score, he is going to be rated 2-2. Same for their star wide receiver, Kavari Langhorn, who is normally rated a 2-1, but is also a star. So he'll be rated a 2-2. They have a pretty good secondary wide receiver, Jalen Young, who's rated a 1-0 plus. So on this side of the field, he'll be rated a 1-1. Chris Shockley is their passing tight end, rated 1-0. All right, here we go. Let's start. We'll start in a safe defense here on 1st and 10, and they will call an inside run. As Dave Little joins us. Welcome, Dave. And welcome to Scott Johnson in the chat room as well. Brian Hoxie and Lake Effect Games joins us as well. Hope everyone had a fun weekend. Thank you for tuning in here instead of watching the Pro Bowl game. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. So here is our first play of the quarter. Let's see. Is F a run 0? No, that's Markavian Coy. He's our star middle linebacker. So the runner is going to be wrapped up after just a 2-yard gain. And that will bring up 2nd and 8. We'll stick with the safe defense. They're going to go with a screen pass as D. Scott Howard joins us. Hope you are well. Let's see, 22. The completion rating for Connor Hoxie is AAA. So it's going to be caught, but for no gain. Stuffed at the line. So that'll bring up 3rd and long. From the New England 42, we will call a pass defense. And they're going to call a long pass. They're going to go for it here. Here is the play. Oh, and it's going to be a possible interception. The Y rating, the interception rating for Connor Hoxie is a 2. But I think a 36 is going to be too high. Yes. So it'll just be incomplete, knocked down. One of the linemen gets his mitts up and knocks down the pass. All right. So let's see. Their place kicker, Cade Collenbach, he does not have the special U rating for his field goal range. Let's see, and his long field goal rating is 55. So right now at the 42, it would be a 59-yard field goal. So he would only have a C rating, and I think for 59, they'd have to roll an 11. So they are going to bring out their punter and try to pin us deep. So Clyde Absher will come out. He has a coffin rating of A. And here is the punt. Let's see. So coffin of C or better. Yes, the punt is downed at the 9-yard line. So New England, with a nice stop there, will get the ball back. 13:15 on the clock, and they have the lead, 35 to 31. All right. But we are in the shadow of our own end zone. So a dangerous situation here. And lots of time left on the clock. Let's see if we can burn up some of that time. We will call an inside run to our main running back, LaShawn Boomer. And they are going to call a blitz. All right, let's see. Our right guard, he is a run 1, but not a run 2. So the blitz forces the runner outside for a 2-yard loss. Ooh. And right away, we're going in the wrong direction. That'll bring up 2nd and 12 now from our own 7. Ouch, babe. Let's call we'll do a screen pass to Dwayne Meggett. He's one of our 3rd string wide receivers there. And they will, and we'll catch them in a run defense. So screen versus a run. 26 is the roll. Let's see, I or K, neither of them are a 2 pass. So this is he's gonna catch it with some space and a couple of blockers in front of him. Into the secondary, DeAndre Macklin is not a 2 pass, so that is going to be a 10-yard gain. All right, so 10-yard gain on 2nd and 12 sets up a very manageable 3rd and 2. Oh boy, big play here from the 17. Can we pick up 2 big yards here, keep the clock churning, and more importantly, keep the ball in our hands? Well, when it's money time, I feel like we got to go to our money man, Chandler Daxon. So we're going to call a short pass, and hopefully we can catch them in another run defense, because this would be a well, no, actually, I guess this will be it would be normal for the run. Okay, so short pass to Daxon. But we do catch them in a run defense. All right. 61 is the roll. Let's see. F is not a 2-pass. He is a 1. So Daxon's going to catch it, and he's going to have space. Oh, boy. And we are going to go to the go column. This could be huge. It is going to be a 29-yard gain. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 29. So Chandler Daxon with a short pass, then has space, stiff arms one defender down, and he is off and gets the ball to near midfield. And more importantly, a big first down. All right. So the fans that have traveled to St. Louis from New England are loving that. And we can breathe a little sigh of relief there. Good play call by the young rookie, Seth Vandewall. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 46. Let's try LaShawn Boomer again. This time we'll go outside on 1st down, and they are going to blitz again. So outside run versus the blitz. 21, he has a B rating. So that'll be no gain on 1st down. 11:15 left to go on the clock. Let's do we'll do a short pass to our tight end, Brandon Rhodes. And they were going to call a run defense. 43 is the roll. Let's see. That would be, who's in there? Oh, actually, it's going to be Justin Torrance in on a pass play, and he is a 0 pass. So missed assignment and incomplete. Ooh. All right, so that'll bring up 3rd and 10 here from our 46. 11 minutes to go in the game. And with the game on the line, we'll go back to Chandler Daxon. We'll call a medium pass here on 3rd down, so medium to Daxon. And they will call a pass defense. Medium, not a long. Let's see. 14. Completion of AA is going to be Q. Oh, minus only 1. Q minus D6, but it's just a 1. So that is going to be a 1st down. He'll gain 11 yards. Woo. So 2 big 3rd down conversions here. Ice water in the veins of rookie quarterback Seth Vandewall. And we have ourselves another 1st down. The clock keeps ticking. 10:30 to go now. And we are into Steamrollers territory. 1st and 10 from the 43. Let's pass on 1st down here. We'll do a short pass to our 2nd wide receiver, Darvon Judy. And again, we catch him in our run defense. So short versus the run. 54 is the roll. Their cornerback here, he is not a 2-pass. So again, a chance for a big gain. Let's see, 32. H is not a 2-pass. Actually, he's a 0-pass at this point. So this is going to be caught, and then Judy makes a nice cut, and it'll be a 13-yard gain. And another New England 1st down. All right, so we are well within field goal range of Chase Gambrill, but we're looking for more here. 4-point lead at this point, and we would love to make this a 2-score game as we are at the 10-minute mark. A trip to the Avallone Cup on the line here. All right, so 1st down, let's do a screen pass to Justin Torrance. We'll have him come in at running back. They will be in a safe defense, so screen versus a safe. 23 is the roll. E or I, neither of them are a 2-pass, so again, a chance for a big gain. The fullback is not a 0-pass. He's a 1 on this side of the field. So cuts outside, knocked out of bounds after 9 yards. So a nice pickup on 1st down. We'll set up 2nd and 1 from the St. Louis 21. All right, a nice drive being put together here by New England. They started all the way back at their own 9-yard line. 2 3rd down conversions have helped move this along. 9:30 left on the clock. Let's see. Let's go back to our run game. We'll hand it off inside to LaShawn Boomer, and they are going to blitz. 63 is the roll. Oh, and it's the Astros home field advantage. We are the visitors, so he is going to get buried inside and pushed back for a 1-yard loss. So 3rd and 2. Oh, boy. This is where it gets fun. 3rd and 2 from the 22. Now 9 minutes left to go in the game. You know what? I think I'm going to have Seth Vanderwall call his own number. We're going to do a bootleg. So outside run with Seth Vanderwall. Let's see if we can catch him. Well, they're going to be in a safe defense. So outside run versus safe. 21. He has an outside rating of A. Oh, no. Oh, it's no gain. Gets to the line and is stuffed. So a good stop by the defense there. Oh, man. Oh, that's a bummer. Outside run of A. Almost any other result there in the top would have gotten us the first down. But all right. Let's see. So we will bring out the field goal unit. Chase Gamble does have the special rating. So this would be, let's see, 39-yard field goal. So as long as we don't get an unusual result on the attempt, it will be up and good. And it is up and good. So New England makes it a 7-point game. And it is now 38-31. All right, so a good drive by the Minutemen, but ran out of steam right at the end. All right, so here is the ensuing kickoff. Oh, no, and it's let's see, is A... Oh, they are offsides. So it's going to go, let's see, his kickoff is AA. So it would go into the end zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, actually it's not. All right, well, I guess they're going to see what their return is. Oh, and it's not a good return. Let's see. So it'd be a return of 18. So they'll end up at the 19. But then there's a flag on the return as well. So it's offsides on the kicking team. But let's see what the penalty is on the return. And it's going to be a penalty on St. Louis for holding during the return. So I guess those would offset, and then we would just re-kick. All right. So back to the kickoff. Let's see. And oh, that's funny. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to go to the 1. So they will return it from there. And it'll be a return of 20 yards. All right. So St. Louis back out on the field with the ball. There is now 8 minutes to go in the game. New England burnt a lot of clock on that, and it's now a full touchdown lead over St. Louis. Both teams do still have all 3 timeouts left to go. And be sure to stay tuned after this game as we will play out the last 5 minutes of the San Diego Golden Bay game to see who the other team will be in the Avallone Cup. All right, so here we go. St. Louis out in the field. Connor Hoxie trying to rally his team and tie the game up. We will start in a safe defense. And they're going to go for a big one here on first down. So medium pass versus safe. 61. C is definitely not a 0 pass. That is our star strong safety, Uriah Smiley. He is a 2. So this is another potential interception. Oh, and it is going to be an interception. Outstanding. Let's see. On a medium pass, it's going to be intercepted. It'll be intercepted by Smiley. 21 yards down the field. So 10. So intercepted at the St. Louis 42. And let's see what the return is. It's going to be a return of 7 yards. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And just like that, New England has the ball back, and they are already within field goal range to make this a 2-score game. Oh, boy. So Connor, the quarterback for St. Louis, will shake his head as he walks off the field. A bad decision for sure. All right, so New England's in the driver's seat now. My goodness, a chance to go to their first Avallone Cup. Now within their grasp. Still 7:45 on the clock. Let's see what we can do here. We are going to let's try and we'll do an outside run with Justin Torrance. They will call a safe defense. 43 is the roll. Let's see. Our tight end is a run 1, so a good block. And Torrance is going to have some room. His grade is not greater than AA, but still going to be a gain of 18 yards. Oh, he almost had pay dirt. Wow, let's see. So there's 10, 20, 19, 18, and a first down at the St. Louis 17. All right, as Bobby joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Bobby. Hope that you are well. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, my goodness. All right. So things just went from good to great here for New England as they now have a 1st and 10 at the St. Louis 17. There is 7:15 on the clock, and they are already up by a full touchdown. Let's see if we can cash in that interception. Let's do a short pass to Chandler Daxon. They will stay in a safe defense. Short versus safe. 13. Let's see. Completion of AA is going to be a gain of 6. So that will take us to the 11-yard line. And more importantly, that clock keeps ticking. We are now under 7 minutes to go in the game. 2nd and 4. Let's go inside to LaShawn Boomer. And they will be in a pass defense. We fooled them with just the one runner back. Let's see if we can turn that in. Let's see, with an outside or inside of B, he is going to gain 7 yards. Oh, and just come up short. Let's see, so he will be at the 4-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. Oh boy! All right, and the St. Louis defense is starting to suck wind out there. They've been on the field for a while. All right, so here we go. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Let's put the ball in the hands of our best player. We'll do a short pass to Daxon. They will now be in their short yardage defense as we are beyond the 5 here in the goal line. They will call a run defense. So short versus run. 35 is the roll. Let's see, our tackle is a 2-pass. That is our star left tackle. Hudson Holloway is a 2-pass. So a XS result. So good chance this is going to go in. Let's see. K is a 1-pass, but not a 2. So that is going to be caught 4 yards deep on a quarter route into the end zone, and touchdown Minutemen. Chandler Money Daxon brings down the ball, taps his feet before he gets shoved out of the end zone. And it is now 45-31. They will go for the extra point. The extra point is up and good. And that just may have put this game out of reach. Oh boy. All right. So, Let's see. Oh, wait, did I add wrong? It was 30. It was 38, right? Oh, so it should be 45. Okay. Sorry. Math is kind of hard sometimes. All right. So there we go. Right. 38. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. So now with just 6 minutes to go in the game, New England with a 2-score lead. My goodness. And yes, that may just be the dagger. Let's see. As Bobby says, he's playing. Oh, awesome. There you go. Well, and happy retirement. That sounds like a nice retirement gift to get a TV. All right, so here we go. So we will kick it off back at our own 30, and hopefully we won't go off sides this time. Let's see. That is gonna go into the end zone for a touchback. All right. So St. Louis back out on the field. 6 minutes to go in the game. Oh boy, all right. It's starting to be a celebratory mood on the sideline for New England, but still a lot of game left to play. St. Louis does have all 3 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning. So here we go. They are, yeah, at this point they would be in their hurry up, their probable pass. So we will call a pass defense. They're going to come up to the line and audible. They'll audible to a medium pass. 44 is the roll. Let's see. Their left guard is not a 2 pass, so quarterback pressured and incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down. We will stay in the pass defense. They will go to their tendency, which, let's see. Oh, it is going to be pass. Okay, so their tendency to pass. So they're going to call a short pass. So short versus a pass defense. 53 is the roll. Is E a 2 pass? No, that's going to be Sam Bounds there. He is rated 1, so it's going to be caught for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 3rd down. We got this up, and we are in the 4th quarter, so that means that we are going to shuffle our fact deck before we continue. All right, 5:15 here on the clock. And New England up 45-31. They have driven down the field and scored twice in this game, or in this quarter. The big one coming off an interception that they cashed in for a Chandler Daxon touchdown to make it a 2-score game. All right, so 3rd and 4 coming up. We will call pass defense, and they're going to air it out into a long pass. Let's see. Is their secondary wide receiver? He is a 1 pass, not a 2. So pass rolled incomplete, but we are going to get a video review. Ooh. All right, so let's see. So it's a pass was caught at the sideline. They ruled it out of bounds on the field, but now they're huddling. And here comes the head referee. And no, after further review, the play stands as called incomplete pass. All right, so that'll bring up 4th down. 5 minutes to go. And they really don't have any choice but to go for it here. We're going to call a blitz this time. And they're going to call a screen pass. Uh-oh. That's... might have been an aggressive defensive call. Oh, and it's going to be an unusual result. Let's see. It's a 10-yard gain, but then a fumble. So the pass is caught by Langhorne, but then he loses the ball as he's going to the ground. There is a scramble. Let's see. 62 is, oh my goodness, and it's going to be Uriah Smiley, who is Johnny on the spot, who's going to scoop up the loose ball, and he has a chance to return it. It's going to be a long interception return. So we'll go over here, and oh, and I think he might have scooped and oh no, he's gonna come up just short. It's a 41-yard return, all the way down to the 5-yard line, before he is finally caught from behind and taken down. But my goodness, Uriah Smiley with an interception and now a fumble recovery and return. And oh boy, oh boy. All right, so now it's just we can just add on to the good times here. Kind of like how what happened in the Washington-Philadelphia game. All right, so we'll just run it out here, I guess, and try to kill some time. So we'll do an inside run to Justin Torrance. They will call a run defense. 62 is the roll. Let's see, is D a run too? Oh, indeed he is. So push back for a 1-yard loss. But the clock keeps ticking. We'll do that again inside Torrance. They will call a run defense. Oh, this time it's a 14. Well, he'll gain back that yard. All right, so 3rd and goal from the 5. And oh, it's tempting to pass it again. But I don't want to upset the football gods. We'll run it. This time we'll hand it off to Boomer inside. They will call a run defense. 43, our tackle, he is not a run 2. He's a run 1, so that'll gain just 1 yard. That'll bring us down to 3:15, and we'll come out to kick the chip shot field goal, and it will be good. So that'll make it 48-31. And the locker room getting prepped for New England, as we've got just 3 minutes to go here. Here is the kickoff. That will sail out of bounds, or through the end zone for a touchback. So St. Louis back on the field, and they are down by a lot. They are down by 17 points. And let's see. Yes, Brian says run, run, run. No reason to await karma. That I know. I was just thinking that. Oh, and I grabbed the wrong token. All right, so here we go. So we'll be in a pass defense. They will go to a medium pass here on 1st down. 16. It's going to be a completion for Q -6. That's going to be a gain of 5. That'll take us to 2:30. We'll stay in a pass defense. They are going to their tendency, which is pass. They'll do a screen. Screen versus pass. That is going to be complete, but for no gain. They'll take one of their timeouts so they can get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. We'll be in a pass defense. They'll go back to the medium pass. 54. K is not a 0 pass, so rushed. Quarterback throws the ball away, incomplete, and that will bring up 4th down. There is a player down on the field, though, at the end of that play. Let's see who it is. And oh, it's their star wide receiver, Langhorne. And oh boy, that is a serious injury. His shoulder is hurt, and he is going to be out for the rest of the game. Just to add insult to injury, or add injury to injury, I suppose. All right, so here we go. 2-minute warning. 4th down. They're gonna go for it. We'll stay in the pass defense. They will go to a medium pass. 56 is the roll. F is not a 0 pass. Quarterback swarmed over for a 10-yard loss, but a flag down on the play. Let's see what the flag is, and it's going to be against the offense. I believe what's 5A? Is that the that's a holding? So we'll decline that, And that is going to do it. Let's see. Well, they do have 2 timeouts, but I think at this point, being down 2 scores. Let's see. So we kneel it once. They call 1 timeout. It'll take us to 140. We kneel it again. They call their last timeout. That takes us to 130. Kneel it 1 more time. That takes us down to, let's see, 5, 10, 15. That takes us down to 40 seconds. And it's 4th down. So I guess from there, well, we might as well, run a play just to take some time off. Or actually, yeah, we'll run a play. We'll run a screen pass. Let's see, and they'll be in a well, let them be in a safe defense or a pass defense. Ooh, and we got a 13, so that's going to be a gain. Whoop, I forgot to switch the cards here. It's going to be a gain of 2d6, so a gain of 2 and 3. And so that'll be a turnover on downs, but that'll take another 10 seconds off. So they'll get the ball back with enough time to run, I guess, 2 plays because they'll be in hurry up mode. So long versus the pass. 51. Oh, that's Uriah Smiley again. With another chance for an interception. And no, he does not get the interception. So 1 more play from them, which I guess at this point it would just be a long versus a pass. Let's see, 34. Center is not a 2 pass, so that is going to be incomplete. And that will do it. All right. So there we go. Your final is New England 48-31, and they are going to the Avallone Cup to try to win their first championship in the most unlikely of seasons. Boy, oh boy, the season on the edge was very aptly named, and it is crazy that we are here, but there we go. So, rookie quarterback into the championship. We avenge our loss from earlier in the regular season against St. Louis. And now we just have to wait and see who we are going to be playing. So, let's head on over to San Diego in their stadium, in Admiral Stadium by the sea, and see who will be advancing to take on New England. So this is a battle of the 2 best teams in the league. They both of them had the best records, just separated by 1 game, and unfortunately for Golden Bay, they were in the same division. So Golden Bay had to get through the wild card round to advance here, and now on the road to take on San Diego. These 2 teams split their 2 games during the regular season. Very, very close divisional race out there in the West. All right, so we'll reset the game board here. Golden Bay is the visitors. And San Diego, the home team, 12 wins in the regular season. All right, and we are going to do the full traditional fab finish here and have the game start with 5 minutes to go. So first, let's see what the score is. 55, so San Diego has 30 points. And then let's see what that margin is. And they're winning by 5. So it is 30-25, San Diego on top. It will be San Diego with the ball. It is going to be 4th down. 4th down and 10 to go. And the ball is at the Golden Bay 48. All right. So, 5-point lead. I think that they are out. Oh, and then I do have to roll for timeouts remaining. 36. So Golden Bay will have 2 left, and San Diego has all 3. All right. So their rookie place kicker for the Admirals, Noah Rojas, does have the special rating, but his long range is plus 50. So right now this would be a 58. Oh boy, it'd be a 65-yard field goal. So they are definitely at a field goal range. So they're going to have to bring out their punter and try to pin the Guardians deep. So David Garrett, he is very good at coffin corner punts, rated an A. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, but it's a high roll. A heavy punt rush floods to the weak side. And we may have a block. Let's see. They do have a block rating of A, though. Let's see. 22. So it's not blocked. He'll get the punt off. Oh, it's actually going to be a good one. It's going to be a 41-yard punt out of bounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So despite the nice rush by Golden Bay, he still gets the kick off and pins Golden Bay deep. All right, so here we go. Golden Bay, led by their star quarterback, C.J. Marazzo. He is rated 2-1, 2-2 when he's on the other side of the field. Their main wide receiver is Cole Truex, rated 2-1, but 1-1 on this side of the field. They have one of the best tight ends in the league in Max Crespo. And a decent rookie second wide receiver in Jamari Swanigan, who is rated 1-0. They do have a good running back in Deuce Cottle, a 2-run. And let's see, and Devontae Smith, their secondary wide receiver, who comes in and pass plays, but not a terrible running back on his own. So lots of options for Golden Bay. That's why they were one of the better teams, and they have a fantastic line as well. So let's see what they can do. As Todd joins us. Welcome, Todd. All right. So, Golden Bay versus New England game. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're catching up, Todd, but I'm glad you could catch this one live. All right, so here we go. I will let the cards dictate the plays for both of the teams here, just to remain neutral. So here we go. First play is going to be an audible against a safe defense. It'll be an audible to a medium pass. So medium versus safe. Let's see. Their right guard is... Oh, he is a 2-pass because he has the star rating, and the game is within 1 score. So right now he is a 2-2. So he picks up the rush. Pass rush contained, complete for Q yards, which is 12. So 10, 11. All right. So a nice pickup there by Golden Bay with Ralph Haddis picking up the rusher to give his quarterback a little extra time and a new set of downs. Now some breathing room up at their own 19-yard line. This will be a run versus safe. 53. Oh, and it's the home field advantage. So this is going to be a 2-yard loss on first down. 2nd and 12 coming up. Boy, oh boy. And now we're under 4 minutes. I'm tempted to say that they're going to go to the probable pass, but maybe I'll let them get to the 3-minute mark before they're just passing. Let's see. They're going to go outside run. Oh, and it's against the run defense. Let's see. 54. Is Jay a run 2? Oh, boy, he is. That's their nose tackle, Magara, who is a 2-run on this side of the field. So that's going to be a 1-yard loss. Fortunately for Golden Bay, it goes out of bounds, so only 15 seconds on the clock. So now they will definitely be in a pass situation. So it's going to be a medium pass versus the blitz. 61 is the roll. Their free safety jury is not a 2-pass, so potential for a big gain here. Let's see. But they're in a blitzing defense. So Kevin Matting, the outside linebacker, is a 2-pass, so a huge defensive play. So what would have been a 23-yard gain, instead Marazzo has to dump it off to Smith. He gains 2 yards and then gains 5 on the second effort. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not going to be enough for the first down. Oh, boy. So a 4th and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 4th and 6 coming up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 3 minutes to go. Golden Bay only has 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Boy, oh boy, it almost feels like they have to go for it. Let's see. What's the chat think? Should Golden Bay go for it here, or do you kick it and then pray that the defense gets a stop and gives you enough time? It's still a 1-score game. It's a 5-point game. They're down 30-25. And exactly 3 minutes to go in the game. I'm tempted to go for it. If it was New England, I would say for them to go for it, but I'm not. And I guess if there's not a consensus in the chat room, I'll just I'll roll the decider die for it, to be fair. Brian's saying go for it. So that's 2 votes for go for it, including mine. I think that's what I'm going to do. That seems like the oh no, now Mark comes in and says to kick. Hi Mark. And then D. Scott Howard says go. All right, so it's 2-1 to go for it. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. So the offense stays on the field. The San Diego crowd will be on their feet, and a deafening roar as this is pretty much the game right here. All right, it will be in a probable pass because it's over 5 yards. So they'll go to their tendency. This will be against a pass defense. Their tendency is to pass. So it's going to be a short pass versus the pass defense. 35 is the roll. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be Ralph Hattis again, who comes up. And again, he is a 2-pass rating because of that star rating. So a chance for a big gain. Let's see, 23. Their tackle is not a 0 pass, so that is going to be complete over the middle for 11 yards. And the drive continues, and Golden Bay still has life. My goodness. So new set of downs at, they're still on their own side of the field at their own 34. So we're going to have an exciting finish here. This is going to be a short pass versus the blitz. 34 is the roll. Let's see. Cole Truex is a 2-pass. They're still on this side of the field, so another chance for a big gain. Devontae Smith is a 1-pass, so that's going to be out of bounds after a 9-yard gain. So they'll get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. All right, 2nd and 1. I guess for this one, we'll go to a normal, just because they are going to immediately get that timeout. They're going to audible, and it'll still be against a pass defense. They're going to audible to a long. Uh-oh. They thought maybe they could catch San Diego sleeping here. Let's see what happens. 25. Let's see. Is FB or GB a 0 pass? No. They're 1 and a 2, respectively. So quarterback is going to duck away from a defender and then run. So here goes CJ Marazzo. Let's see. Where do we go? Gonna go to page 12. So Marazzo ducks out of the way and is gonna run here. Let's see. Is FB or EB a run 0? Oh no. So because we're on this side of the field, Smith is a run 0. So they're going to call offsides. It would have been a 3-yard gain for the first down, but instead it is going to be offside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. All right, so second down, 2nd and 6 to go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and we're gonna have we definitely will have a fab finish here. Golden Bay trying to drive down the field. A touchdown would put them in the lead. They're down by 5. Here we go. Medium pass versus a pass. 21. Completion of quadruple A. So that's going to be a gain of, let's see, a gain of 7. Andrew will go out of bounds. So he'll pick up the first down. And that will take, 10 seconds when it goes out of bounds. As this clock will stop. All right. So good play by them to get out of bounds. And a new set of downs. Near midfield, they're at their own 45-yard line. Can they keep it going? This is going to be a long pass again versus a pass defense. 44 is the roll. Let's see. TB is not a 0 pass. So picks up a defender, and Marazzo doesn't find anybody open. He's just going to have to throw it away for the incompletion. So the clock stops at 1:40. 2nd and 10 to go here. This is going to be against a pass defense. Their tendency is to pass, so they're going to go to a short pass this time. Short versus the pass defense. Let's see, is I a 2 pass? He is not. He is a 1, though, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. 2 incomplete passes in a row. 3rd and 10 coming up. Guardians running out of chances. This will be a screen versus a blitz. And it's going to be caught, and it's going to be a gain of 2d6 yards. So there's 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gets us across midfield. They will call one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So 1:20 on the clock. And now 4th and 4. And they are on the San Diego 49. So at this point, they have to go for it. There is 1:20 on the clock. So here we go. They're going to need another big 4th down conversion to keep this game rolling. Otherwise, it'll be San Diego going to the big game. Let's see. I guess I'm going to roll a decider die to see if they'll be in their normal or if they'll stay in their probable pass. So a dot, they stay in their probable pass. A blank, they go to normal. Okay, so they'll still stay in probable pass. And it's going to be a medium pass versus a pass defense. 43. The quarterback is a 2 pass, finds a seam. Oh boy, complete. For R plus D6 yards. So it's going to be caught and a gain plus 4, and it's going to go to Crespo. To their tight end. Oh boy, so it is a gain of 16. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, so they'll go into their conserve. So this will take 25 seconds off. So there'll be 55 seconds on the clock. They do have 1 timeout left. And here we go. This is going to come right down to the wire. It's always fun when the when the star players come up with huge plays. All right, so here we go. This will be another medium versus a pass defense. Oh boy, SB or FB. Neither of them are a 2 pass. Tight coverage. He's going to force it, and a potential interception. His interception rating is only a 1, though. And 65 will be too high. So incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the San Diego 33. 45 seconds on the clock. Medium versus pass defense. 52 is the roll. He is not a 0 pass on this side of the field. He has a 0 plus, so he's a 1 on this side of the field. So he's a 1, so the pass is covered. He'll dump it off again to his safety valve, Devontae Smith, for 2d6, so it's a gain of 5. Oh, it's going to be a gain of 11. So another first down. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20 seconds. They do still have their 1 timeout. 1st and 10 from the 22, so they're within striking range, and they're going to get 2 chances at this. Let's see. Oh, and they decide to go short on 1st down versus a blitz. Let's see. Is K a 0 pass? Ooh, he is, because they're in a blitz. So instead of it being Kevin Madding, it's Siobhan Penny, and he is a 0 pass. So enough time to dump it off for 1/2 R yards. It's going to go to Truex. It's going to be a gain of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they will call a timeout. Their last timeout. So here we go. This is it. They're at the 15. So they need to get into the end zone, and they left themselves just enough time to run one more play here. My goodness, here we go. So in this case, I'm going to, well, let's see. It's still going to be the probable pass. Hopefully it's not something silly. All right, so yeah, it'll go back to the medium, and they're going to blitz again. Here we go. Snaps the pass. Marazzo drops back. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. So it's asking, is the EA a 2 pass? And on this side of the field, he is a 1. Normally he is a 2. It would have been caught. Let's see. For it would have been Costanzo that would have caught it. They had him open in the end zone. What is his R rating? Oh gosh, where is he? I can't find this person that is listed. Well, anyway. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, okay. Well, it would have still only been a 10-yard gain. They would have been short. But instead, it is going to fall incomplete. And that is going to do it. The San Diego Admirals hold on to defeat the Golden Bay Guardians 30-25. Oof. And this is your matchup for the Avallone Cup for the 2024 season. San Diego taking on New England. All right. So, and we will have, we will play out that game. It'll be next Saturday. I don't want to compete with the big game. So please tune in next Saturday at 8 o'clock. And we'll see if the New England season on the edge will end in championship glory, or if it'll be the San Diego Admirals, who pretty much were wire to wire the best team in the league. So there we go. All right, guys. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll be back. Oh, and actually, I'll also be back on Wednesday, where we will finally get the new Book It game on the table with the Tag Teams and Titles expansion. So that'll be at our normal time, Wednesday at 9. And then join me, please, next Saturday at 8 for the Avallone Cup between the New England Minutemen and the San Diego Admirals. Should be a great game. All right, guys, until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.